Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious? Quiet! Someone's coming.
Old man with a stick and a hat and a cage upon his back.
We may provide you with a cart. There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
Someone tortured him, long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us, Gandalf. We believe that he went to Mordor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder? Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago, deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
My precious.
You were looking for it, weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stopped and turned south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow.
Leave us alone.
Whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
So, once again, what is your name?
Smeagol.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning.
We precious, not safe here. He mustn't see us. No, not him. His eye sees all, they says, all lands and mountains. It might see Baggins. Not him, not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Ghost, spy, don't matter.
Hide.
Hey, what?
Must get out of the light, dear. They will find us.
Look at me. Look at me. They brought you to him. didn't they? The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron? The ring. What did you tell him?
Nothing. We swears. Don't tell them, precious. Baggins took it. Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
Shut up! Don't lose it!
Nimdag, Slogovisil, Gulsuk.
Please.
Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Dry! Snuggle up! Move!
Please. Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we? And you?
8. All 8.
Ugly and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, listen.
I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window, hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lukborz, they say. There it is, opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits, a sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman.
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Darimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond. In a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond.
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long.
Special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Shaku. What's that? I smell incompetence.
Aye. But who's looking at Sklimmerip? Call him.
And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kushnach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal redstones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
What's this? A snag of worm wants to dig himself a little hole. Not such a good plan now, is it? This won't try to skip work. Crane was tampered with too. Snorri's looking into it. Cut him open.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lace with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Lakes?
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes. No fire.
Look how big his eyes got. Nask Sishi. Nask Udgasu. Remember your promise. Remember. Drink. Get up and drink.
Come on.
Get up and drink. You're parched.
I don't know. He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen him climb like one.
And small as a child. He will never make it to the bridge.
Listen, the orcs want you dead. They want all of us dead. Let's end this, shall we? No more heat. No more ashes. What say you?
My king, we have to move.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs, my king, we cannot linger. You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge. My king! Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run. Get up. Let's show those vermin who I am.
Is that what your silence is supposed to tell me? Not one of you has seen anything, heard anything, done anything. No one, except for this one.
No, not us.
Yes, you.
Always going on about the heat. Oh, it's killing us. Oh, it's killing us.
What? You little rat. He's lying. He's a liar.
Be quiet! Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
No, she promised to let Smeagol live.
No, I promised you'd be free.
Give it back.
It's useless anyway, just as I thought. Even if you'd make it into the tower, there is no way out. Unless you want to swim. Under the execution chamber, see? That must be the sewers where they make the Mormak. But it appears they won't even let you into the execution chamber, which makes me wonder why.
Smeagol's not a squealer.
And yet here he is, alive, and robbed me of my most glorious end. Listen to me. If you ever betray one of my people, as much as a mere syllable of a name, we are enemies, you and I.
Not enemies, no, not us. We are not a squealer, are we? We sent the cruel orc up instead. They won't hear nothing from us, nothing. If in return they gives us bread every night, one juicy bread.
They won't like that.
Then we are enemies, you and I. Now old man can go to his corner and sleep.
The great eye sees us.
The great eye sees us.
The great eye knows us.
The great eye knows. Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out to the tower, yes?
So I have heard. But even if you somehow made it to the carts, the drivers always check their deliveries. And when they find you, it's over. What you need is a cart driver. One who is in on your plan. One you can trust.
Is he a cart driver?
No, I have no desire to die for you.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
I don't know. But I once heard a story about an unlucky deserter. He was brought into the tower. The Candleman asked him some kind of riddle question. Poor man couldn't answer. So the sorcerer ripped his heart out with his bare hands.
The tower is the only way.
You don't get it, do you? There is no way at all.
That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
No.
Take him to the tower.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. He's useful, and I am going to keep him.
Perhaps we should have a look inside your head, Beastmaster. Clearly something vital is missing in there. Balrat, take that slave upstairs.
You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions.
Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the great eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that orc who had to die for it. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Fear?
Kill the question, not the subject. Not a bad strategy. But that bridge buried good men. No. Heads must roll. Not your head. That much has been established. Your number is on the list. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names. Or it's a test.
Kushna. Why would he sabotage his own mine?
Smeagol doesn't know. The orc would always complain about the master. Traitors will be traitors. That's what we heard him say. Now he wants Smeagol dead. But good master won't let him, yes?
I see. He will be dealt with. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Waiting for my father? Aren't we all? What does he see in you? I really cannot fathom.
Staunchness.
That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Say your prayer, little man.
The Great Eye sees us.
Go on.
The Great Eye knows us.
Good lad.
Got him. Breathing holes. Now.
Go. You don't want to make him wait.
It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Go on. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done.
bird, this one. Very nice.
Do you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the lost king. Long time ago, in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes, he lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it there was a stone like the moon. Oh, many 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage. You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Smeagol?
How do you want to name it?
Just does it. We shall call it Little One.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream, I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. You are my monster now. And monsters don't make friends.
Won't do it. He mustn't have it. He wants it. He wants it back.
No, let me explain how to... Oh!
Shut up, brushneck!
So, Garab and Glaba cleaned out the old compound. The well of stupidity never runs dry. Wonder who reported all of this, though.
Yes, who?
And this one? Another fool from the desert? You work up here, so I can keep an eye on both of you.
The Black Queen, my favorite spider. For months, she waits in her den for some unlucky prey. Just waits, perfectly still. And then... You don't appreciate my allegory.
The virtue of patience, yes. So much to learn from nature. However, when the trap has been set for years and still no prey in sight, we know who starts to doubt that virtue, don't we?
The Lord has nothing to worry about.
That is what I wish to hear. I shall leave thee to it.
Hello, Little One.
See? He worships you. Now it's time to put that devotion to use. Our breed is stronger and smarter than anything nature creates. See that jar hanging below me? There's a figurine hidden inside. Out of reach even for you, right? Well, not for your bird. You will make him fetch it for me. But first, a beast must learn obedience. Call him. We just need to be patient. Can you be patient?
Patient, yes, we are. We has been. Like spiders. Very, very. patient.
Good, for so have I. But now it is time for you to tell me.
Tell him what?
About this treasure that Baggins stole from you.
Treasure? What treasure?
My lord. The mouth is asking for you, my lord.
Again? I must go. Return the bird to his cage. You and I will talk tomorrow.
Here we go. Here we go, dear father.
What is it?
A message from Sonoda, one of his searchers. New information about a place called Shire. Meet at noon. Shire? This might be something the mouth could use.
Grashnik should get some sleep.
I don't think I can. Not next to a dead man.
Sleep. Smeagol will keep watch.
Aren't you tired?
Of course we are, of course. So tired. But Smeagol can bear it. He has bought lots of things he has for a very, very long time.
It's me. Show me what you've got.
Lockery wants to pick the nicest maggots, doesn't he? From the nicest bread.
What are you talking about? Where are my flasks?
We've got a better thing than flasks, better than dreams, better than sleep. A number.
A number?
One that will earn his master's gratitude. Closer, so we can tell him what we learned about the Candleman's spy and who murdered him tonight.
How I hate the horn. Here they come. Which one is he?
The fat one.
You. Number. By your number. 10, 60, 92, 21.
That's the one.
You, come with us.
Why? Grashnik has done nothing wrong, we swears.
Just a couple of questions. Nothing to worry about.
That bird is wild. It needs more punishment. Never be too gentle with beasts or slaves.
Perhaps Master wants to read a book in his library now. Nice library full of booksies. Or he wants needles against the pain.
Do you have more names for me? I don't recall having sent for you.
No names, Master. Good Master. We only wishes to help.
I only wish to help. How many times do I have to teach you? Shut up! You may leave. All I need today is solitude and peace of mind.
You worm, again. Why don't you find some place to go die?
Yes, precious. Let's leave nice woman alone and say nothing.
Ah, very well. What does father want this time?
Gollum doesn't know. He's a worm. Daughter should talk to Master herself.
Why would I?
Sometimes fathers get suspicious when daughters do things behind their backs.
What did he say?
Do worms have ears? No, they don't. This worm must go now and look for a place to die.
No, you wait right here. I'll have some questions for you later.
Bring us that, my sweet one. Fetch the keys.
Hey! Hey! Are you alive? You're alive! I can't believe we're alive! What were you even doing here? Did they send you up to her?
He knows. We are lost. Take this one. Take him now. The eye. The terrible eye. We are lost. No one is here, sweet one. No one's hurting us. But we must be quiet. Quiet. Are we quiet now, love? Quiet. Yes, quiet. Must be quiet, precious. Come now. Silence. Don't breathe.
So you killed him?
Never. He was our friend. Cruel light. It hurts our eyes.
Your only friend, I would imagine. What was his name?
Deagle. Deagle.
And it was Deagle who found the ring?
No, it was ours. It was our birthday present. It was.
Another lie.
Old man must be careful. We have friends now, strong friends, powerful friends, and they will not be nice like us, not nice.
I have not traveled these many miles to listen to your lies. Look into the flame.
No, cruel spirit, it hurts us. We didn't kill him, my precious. He was our friend. It wasn't us, precious, not us. Oh, no. White steel grinds hard stones to meal. so nice, my precious. So shiny. Oh, yes. So beautiful.
Huh? Are those spider webs?
A large spider, yes. Used to live here once, long dead.
There's still a stench in the air, though.
Nasty, yes. Not a nice path, not at all. That's why orcs never use it. But if Desert Man knows better ways because he knows so much... No. Don't touch the walls.
Is that you? Speaker?
Trust Smeagol.
Left or right? Hey! Come on!
Then perhaps neither had you.
Lies!
That's when you murdered him. Right there by the river, in the flower beds. You killed your friend.
Don't listen, my love.
He found your precious ring, and so you strangled him.
It was our birthday. Of course there were flowers.
You strangled him and left his body there in the slough.
No, not us. Baggins has it. He stole it. Our present, our precious. It was ours, and he took it, and he lied. Oh, what have we got in our pockets, he asks. That's a cheat. Yes, sweet one, we will squeeze its filthy little neck. All man can watch. We want silence. We're done.
We are.
Close the door.
What did he say?
Too much about too little.
No ropes, see?
Cruel elves, let wizard hurt our eyes. It hurts. That's why we bit the nice elf. But Smeagol will be good now.
Swear it. Swear not to harm anyone in these halls.
Swears. Smeagol will be very good. Elves will see. Oh yes, they will see.
Yes, we will. We see everything.
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years.
Lalith? What is he doing up here? Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please? What? Us? Estige aniran eratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden.
Aye, Henion.
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Haze!
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner, the one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
Oh, you scared me.
Is it precious? Is it tasty?
You're hungry, hmm?
Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the wine, Smeagol. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell. Not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes. Cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell. It breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water.
It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret, more dangerous.
Shh! There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto. Can you see it? The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
So, I'm hearing you and Mel are becoming friendly. That's good. All her friends are gone, so maybe she will free us from your company as well.
Then, my love.
She will tell a different tale, of course. But ask Gwendol how he feels about Mel today.
The Riddle Master. But the elf said he's dead, and all of his friends, too.
So there you have it.
Yes, that's it. Just like the ones at her door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See? I believed in you. You're like Beren stealing the gem from the enemy's crown. Though I'm no Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice. Come back down here. What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Search the water too. He's a good swimmer.
Shh, quiet.
To the waterfall. Can you hear it?
We here's the river.
Just go down, further down. Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
Friend.
Come. Let us follow the sun.
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm no more than 2 weeks ago.
The wizard? How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The grey beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
Yes, we are. Come. Smeagol helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Yes, some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf did. All look the same to us. Poor elf, no shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Oh, there we go. Pity we can't hear the bells high up in the tower. Can you see the moon?
Don't fear. The white face will not find her.
But I'd wish to be found. What's her shape now?
Nell must be hungry. Perhaps good Smeagol find some eggs.
Is it waxing? It can't be full yet.
No nice moon. That caterpillar tickles on the tongue. Come, take it.
Don't kill him. He's waiting to become a butterfly. I used to love watching them fly.
Mellie's not nice. Smeagol looked everywhere. His hand stinks of leaves. God, they stinks.
You can stop worrying, you know. I didn't ask you anything in that truthling cave.
I'm not worried, no. Smeagol has nothing to hide.
Shh. There's something up there.
We knows that voice. See who's back? Nice bird. Has it looked for help?
I don't like the sound of this one. It speaks a strange tongue.
Because we taught him, didn't we, my precious?
Shh. That Dwennon have the worth.
She scared him.
There is something foul about that bird.
Where is foul? We will go sleep inside. The elf can stay and watch the moon.
All right.
They stopped following. How did Mel get up here?
There was a voice in the air. A voice guided me. I think it was Gwendol. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Gwendol?
I believe somehow he saw me, protected me. Come, the gate is not far now.
Didn't protect us?
Right here he stood, at the tree. And then he was gone. And the others? Dead, or worse. And I was blind. Let me think. Gwendol stood here. I was back at the river. The others stood at the 6 runestones. Each runestone guards one part of the spell. Air, water, circle, binding, mirror, deceit. But they had to be called in the right order. If I could only remember who stood at which stone.
Why does it bring us here if it can't remember most important things?
Shh!
What is it?
The air. It still carries their voices. Don't you hear them?
Voices?
Close your eyes.
Ghosts?
Not ghosts. Memories. Echoes. This place still remembers my friends. I can't listen to them. I'm too afraid of what I might hear, but the echoes might lead us.
How can whispers lead us?
Ignore birds, river, and flowers. Just listen. Breathe in the scents. Kethil, then. Eristor, Donbefer, Prien, Turien, Kelon, and Kethil. Yes. I think that's where they all stood. Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, Luth.
Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, self-deceit.
Let me rest here for a while.
Tired it looks, yes. Tired and spent. Of course, we can wait.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
We can be her eyes. Picture beautiful gardens for her. Then she will see, yes, she will see.
Picture the flowers for me. Irises. The entire glade used to be overgrown with them. They must be in full bloom now.
Yes, beds of irises, so nice. All swallowed by mists, holding them in their grip. Yes, now it sees. Now it sees. Irises. Irises. Time is not spent. Iris has no scent.
You are mad.
Digger's riddle. We remembers. I remember. There was irises everywhere. Yellow ones like here, and they lied Deagle and looked up into the sky. No, wake up! He tried to steal it. Tried to get away with our precious. But we didn't let him, did we? No. This isn't the other side.
No, it's not.
Finally, we told you you wouldn't get far. Our king has a few questions for you.
And wouldn't some answers be sweet?
He could help us, yes, perhaps. Help us escape. If he's truly alive, the Riddle Master, if it was his voice we heard in the mists.
Your supper.
Where's the other one? The cook?
It is me now.
Has he found the Gwendol elf yet?
Still nothing but escape in that twisted mind of yours.
Els hasn't been looking?
Not all of us are so quick to believe, Mel.
Yes, wicked elf. Got into our head. Forced us to free her.
We warned you. Maybe Neldis can help you. She knew Gwendol better than most of us. She's upstairs with her lanterns. Although, I doubt she still wants to talk to you. Most times he's nasty. Whenever he tries to be gentle, that's even worse.
Well, we expected nothing else. If kindness will not help, we must find different measures. I must know what he told Gandalf.
A swarm of truthlings has been visiting your gardens lately.
Good. Good. Whatever it takes.
Found the nest!
Can you hear us?
Hear them? No, the nasty beetles hum too loud.
What are you... No, wait!
Our turn. Now, elves must talk. Tell us all they knows about the Riddle Master.
Gwendol. He knew Mel quite well. Did you know?
Everyone knew. It wasn't much of a secret.
Well, that explains it. I visited him once. Gwendol. He didn't know that I had entered. He was talking to his mirror. His notorious vanity, I thought. But then I heard another voice reply. From beyond the mirror, I'm quite certain it was Mel. Sounding very kind for once. So I left. So as not to disturb them.
The mirror, eh? Must have a look at that. Sire, perhaps they knows where Baggins lives.
Bilbo Baggins. He visited us once. Where he lived. Somewhere beyond the misty mountains, I believe.
That's where he went when he left us.
Beyond the misty mountains? Nice talk that was. Good elves. Very honest.
What are you doing?
Gollum will have a look in the mirror. The Riddle Master.
I cannot hear you. Just listen then, listen carefully. Please let her hear me. It's in the water. I feel it now. The enemy's treachery. You were right. Of course you were right. I have bound my mind to the source. What's left of it anyway? I'm so tired. I have been trying to send you my dreams through the haze, but they are dark dreams now. I need you here. The enemy has come. Find me. Come to Caras Mindon. They can't cross the haze yet, but I need to seal the gate. Let me think. I cannot think. The picture. The one we carved into the bark where we first met, remember? That shall be the password for the gate. Find me. Come to the source. It will be dangerous, but I am lost without you.
What gate? Where? How can we get through the haze? The elf must tell us.
Who are you?
There it is. Or is it? What is it?
It's a deer. Deer with horns.
We need the Elvish word. What's the Elvish word for deer?
We can ask the elves later. Perhaps we seize the mountains from up here.
Bird.
Oxes. No! My lord.
It seems that fate is on my side today.
We knows how to open the gate. Bird betrayed us.
There's only one traitor here. Or didn't you take an oath to serve the Great Eye?
Found water!
So? What about it?
Don't talk. Just think. Remember the door to Gwendole's chambers. This one is quite similar. We need a secret word to open it. And here is where my wisdom ends. Gwendole must have changed it.
We knows we found it.
You did? How?
Doesn't matter now. The tree where Mel and Riddlemaster met. The picture they carved into the bark.
Dear. Of course. How did I not think of that? Let me try. Tell me what you see.
Carandil.
Elvish curse! We're blinded! Is it lost? It used to be stairs here, eh? Where could they possibly be?
Fine. I need your eyes. But touch me again and I swear I shall blind you forever.
Please forgive Smeagol. He was scared. The powerful elf had frightened him. Smeagol can lead her, but the elves must swear to let us leave and not follow us ever.
Very well.
Swear it.
Yes, I swear. The sooner you're gone, the better. Come on. There are a lot of stairs to climb. He is close. He is close, I know it.
And the source, where is it, my precious?
In the Hall of Wind and Water, that's where we created the haze, molding the forces of the elements. I fear the river's spring has long been soiled by the enemy.
Find the riddle, Master, yes, and they must let us leave. A little trust, it goes a long way, doesn't it?
Yes, well, you tried to throttle me. That trust is facing a very long road.
Mel.
It blinded me. He's with us. Or so I hope. Elliot Adam Hiritien, Arfen Fen Eliatha, Iden Adleki Thank.
Henian. So he will help us.
Fine elves have met again, thanks to good Smeagol, but we must hurry now.
The enemy has sent a sorcerer.
I saw them through the haze, when they crossed. And I saw you.
I knew I heard your voice.
What does a sorcerer want?
All I know is he must never touch the source.
My strength is dwindling. I fear the well is lost to me now. It will need all I have left, and all of your strength too. Mel, this will not be easy.
What's happening here?
The entire hall is screaming.
It's being torn apart. Above the well, the blazing orb fueled by wind and water. That is the source of the haze.
What's our plan?
Destroy the source.
No. I fear the haze is all that holds this hall together. But if we could somehow reach the well, we could try to heal it.
But the elf said, don't go near the well.
There are 2 wind towers that feed the haze with air and music. See those openings left and right? If we manage to close off both towers, we might calm the haze just enough. It will not be easy, though.
We promise to help the elves if they help us in return.
I don't know.
There's no time for doubts now. I can't go, you know that. I will stay at the source, calm it as long as I can. You two divide the tasks and close off the towers.
Very good, Smeagol. Yes, help the elves. And now they must let us go.
Will Mel come with us, my precious?
Not her, not anyone. Elves can keep their useless rings as long as we have ours.
But Mel needs us to be her eyes.
The blind one has her elf friend now. And Smeagol, he will be alone, alone forever. Unless he finds the precious.
Precious only ever made us lonely.
And how long until the Dark Lord finds us, eh? How long after he finds our ring? We must find it before he does.
And hide it forever, never use it. And never kill for the precious ever again.
Wait!
Elves will let us Sleep now.
Kothasai Kashi Ashkalub A Umuntu Maloch Thrandialup Kulkamai.
No. Speak up. Where is Gwendol?
Elf is on its way.
Iglerio Erodin.
Candleman is calling the Dark Lord, and we don't want him to come. No, we don't. Blind Elf, stay here.
What are you doing?
Now there's only one question left to answer. Where does the sun go up?
Where does he linger? What does a storm illume with glistening rage?
The night.
Sneak up. Where's Gwendol?
Very happy ending, yes. Now time for promise keeping.
We did not forget. You kept your word, we will keep ours.
The elves will let us go?
You are free. Leave if you must, or come back with us.
They will go to their king now.
You must know what happened. The ills of Mirkwood can no longer hide. War is upon us, and no haze will protect us now.
You may have awakened us just in time.
Yes. Very lucky they met good Smeagol. But it's a long way home, and the kind elves must be tired. Perhaps they want to rest first. Let Smeagol keep one last watch.
Smeagol? Where now? West. Into the mountains, sweet one. And under the mountains. And then into the Shire. All alone, my love. Isn't it nice? All alone. And when the precious is ours again, then they all has to be friendly, don't they, my precious? Very polite to good old Smeagol. We will make them roll.
cave?
Orc lived there, yes, hiding from the great eye, we thinks. Long gone, when we came, the nasty orc, long dead.
You must have had friends once. A family.
They kicked us, cast us out, cast them all, cast them. It was our birthday. Yes, it was.
Your birthday?
Backshole, Birdsfoot, all the same, sweet one. Just names in a stupid song. What's the noise? It was ours. Oh, precious. My birthday present. It came to me on my birthday.
So I've heard.
Orcs couldn't see us. No one could see us. Not even nasty wizards.
How did you find it? You're precious.
Nasty light! Smeagol wants to sleep.
He cannot sleep now, but I shall dim the light for you.
No nice friend, was he, precious? Not tricksing us now, is he? No, not anymore. The beetle saw us. Smash it, smash it.
What if it's friendly?
Eat it. Don't let it tell on us.
Beetle wants us no harm, does it?
Could be a spy. It could be.
Beetle just wants to eat pollen, perhaps.
Pollen. Yes. It hasn't been following us, has it?
It likes us. Look. Look.
It hurts. Are they gone? Well done, my dear.
The wraiths! The wraiths!
He's in here.
Shut up, Grashnig.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know a thing. We swears. Finn, old man, must tell them.
Be quiet. You will get us all killed.
Gonna talk again.
No, quiet. Yes, very quiet. But perhaps nice Orc will share some bread, yes?
Lie down and be quiet.
Nice men will help us, yes?
Hide in the car. Over the bridge. Through the gate.
He won't.
Death, is it?
I said, shut up.
What's this for?
It's your number 4.
Lay down.
Mines.
Snablo! Ubrishin! Drei! Snagas migrisas tool.
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
Reading.
Move, you scum!
The great eye sees us.
The great eye sees
The great eye sees us.
What does beasts mean, Precious? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it, we swear.
Find what?
The great eye knows.
Where do you think you look, slaves?
The great eye sees us.
The great eye sees.
Nimna, oppression. Just keep your head down. Do what the masters tell you.
Run till your feet are bloody.
What is that thing? Not a dwarf, not a goblin. Too ugly for either of them.
Be quiet.
Yes, my king.
I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're sick. As long as you run. Oh, Nimna! See that one? Oh, these new slaves are winglings. The Morlocks like them. I'm not picking up scattered bones again. Oh, you have to. Silent now.
Cruel orcs, cruel men. What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Oi, misstagla.
Hey, Grashnik, I didn't catch your name.
Smeagol.
Smeagol. You're going to die down here, Smeagol. My advice, make your death count. You have to get the Boroks back into their pens as fast as you can. They let you starve if you're slow.
Boroks?
The beasts. If they run at you, find cover. Get to high ground if you can. They don't have the best eyes. Open the pens and lure them in there. Then quickly close the gates.
Pens?
All right. I will help you. Climb the ladder. The gate is not for us. First things first. The slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves. You are the bait. If you're careless, you'll get trampled. Lure the animal into the pen and then quickly shut the gate. Those beasts love to break the levers. That's why there's another one on top. Now down on the other side. Carefully. Now run! Run to the bed! That's it! Hold on. No, it's not. Very well. There is another pen, back there. But the way is long, and the Boroks are fast. These ones are bulls, so I wouldn't trust the fences to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
Wait! The frail man must help us! What was that?
The bridge. Now come on. They want you to search the tunnels for dead workers.
Dead?
8 didn't report back yesterday. Find their bodies, collect their numbers, as quick as you can.
Numbers?
Yes, their tags. Like the one they gave you, 8. You're on your own now. 8 bodies, 8 numbers.
It's too hot.
Oh, these are the mild parts.
Come on! Work harder, you scum! Or would you prefer the fiery rivers? Who wants to join the brainless maggots down there? Didn't think so.
Hey, look. Is that the goblin? What is he doing?
Look at that. He's incredible.
And now he's coming here.
It gives me shivers.
This one doesn't need a number anymore, does it? That's 1, 7 left. It's gonna come down on us.
What's a dirt eater?
That's what they call slaves they deem useless. Come on, this way. Take a light. It's going to be dark.
We likes dark. Frail man can keep nasty lights.
They used to have dwarves for this kind of work, but they're all gone. Now they send in the most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them, that's the dirt eater's task. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid. Go down, light it up, then run for your life.
Why?
When you smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared. Take some igniters, the red stones. Crawl down to the barrels and put the red stone in. Then hurry back. Don't breathe too much.
What's the frail man's job?
I'll keep watch.
Smells like foul eggs. Must be the cracker.
So, you can see in the dark, huh? Do you want to know a secret? Let's finish these tunnels first. Come this way. There are more of these cursed things.
No, Smeagol wants to go home to the river. Nice cold river.
Well, you can't, can you?
Frailman's useless.
Take the redstones.
Who's up there?
Go now. Kaivad will wait on the other side of the bridge. As soon as you light your barrel, he will light his.
Kaivad? Who is...
Go! There is no time.
Lord won't be happy, no. And up we goes. Not a good worker now, are we? Not good at all. It's high. Now what? What are we doing? Doing the frail man's bidding, that's what. Dirt Eater, that's who we are. He's Dirt Eater. Smeagol tried, but he can't breathe ashes and drink from nasty fire lakes. We could tell the Orcs, get nice reward for frail man's head. But the Orcs want us dead. We wasn't there. It wasn't us.
The Great Eye looks deep into your soul.
We must tell them, precious. It's not. just.
Stop mumbling. Who led this conspiracy?
Don't tell the precious. Blame it on someone else. The orc. Let him die instead. They will know. They will know.
2 detonations. 2. 1 on either side. We had eyes on your side. Who was on the other?
He steals our bread. It's ours, and he steals it. And we are so hungry. Yes, we are. Nasty orc lets us starve.
Did you say a name? Speak louder.
But the frail man looks hungry too. He has no bread for us. And still he lives, has survived so many years. Someone must give him bread. All his friends, they must. They owe us, don't they? Yes, they do. Make him give their bread to us.
You're scared. A scared little thing. Someone used you. Someone deceived you. All I want is one name. One name, and you're free.
The orc! The cruel orc right there! It was his plan all along!
Stay back! What? Who are you?
Shh! Grashnat must be quiet.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Grashnat must sleep now. Sleep beautifully. Make him strong for work.
Of course. Sorry. Just... Why does everyone call me Grashnik?
It means lamb, the new ones. That's what we call them down here. Fresh and fat and juicy. Yes, this one looks nice.
Marvelous. Oh, what was that?
Time for work.
Run, little slaves! You there, Scrag, get up!
Wake up, sleepy, work time.
Leave me alone.
Let's move!
On!
snack lob. Shut it. That's the sorcerer's little pet. Hey.
I don't. Beasts. You go down to the beasts.
No, please. Please, you don't have to do that.
You go with him and show him the ropes. But the Candleman awaits us.
Sounds like a Gollum problem to me.
Beasts! Follow us, Crushstick. Here we are. Climb to the other side. First things first, the slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves.
In other words, this one is going to trample me.
Not if we guide him. There she is. Yes, there she is. Now let her feast. Feast on juicy desert man. Wrap him in her silk while we escapes. Yes, but what if we still needs him? All he cares about is silly spices. Smeagol likes to hear about spices. It reminds him of home. Can't we go back to the Willowlands? We can never go home, my love. We can try. Please, don't wake up, precious. There. Run!
Release him from his cell. He shouldn't be alone down here. If he gets better, we might yet learn more from him.
Are you sure?
Your king is right. There's little hope that he will. But once in a while, I will bet against the odds.
He bit my hand.
Be more careful there.
Yes, let us leave. Wise old man. We shouldn't be alone. Always so lonely, my precious. Yes, we are.
You will wait.
We wait, yes, nice elves. Where would we go to, eh? Was it Deagle who found the precious? Don't listen to evil sorcerers, my love. It was our birthday present, it was. And is. And we will not let them find it.
The plates are empty, dear. The children stole your fruit again.
Will the king see me today?
Why do you have to keep asking, Mel?
I crave disappointment. There's nothing else to eat.
Man si. Man karithanka anden.
Pedin anhak isteg anden. Tanak sa u hedisa estel nadregad. Hear that rushing of water. That's our underground river.
Don't go visit him. He'd jump with fright and drown you. And then how could we live with that? We'd be grief-stricken.
Let's go up to the gardens instead. A much merrier place. Come, enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind. Keep your distance, understood? Mal is in there for her own good. And for ours.
Nice elves, beautiful eyes, beautiful hands. Smeagol didn't mean to bite.
I'm sure you didn't.
You let him out?
Wizard business.
Does he still bite?
He swore quite emphatically not to. Come on, Smeagol. Don't scare Neldis.
Good, Smeagol.
The children stole Mal's food again.
I'll see to it.
We must talk to the king now. Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
Why don't Laman and Lalith want him at the river?
He's not going to eat that, is he?
Why don't Laman and Lalith want him at the river? Why?
What is he doing?
Butterfly!
Look at that. He's like a squirrel.
You're going to hurt yourself.
Remember those dwarf prisoners and their miraculous escape?
But I sealed it all off.
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? Hey, careful!
We didn't want to, did we, precious?
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? The mountain path.
That's a long climb, and a long slog through the river. I doubt he can even swim.
Mountain path, swim.
What is he mumbling?
Thinking of ways to murder us. Will you move anytime soon?
I would if you would let me think.
Take your time.
It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze?
The King's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did it go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some mirth. And don't touch the fish in the lake.
What now, precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says, don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
Or head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Come, take our hand.
Don't touch me. I can follow your breath.
How does it move, the blind one? How does it know where to put its feet?
Moths. They whisper me the way.
The elves are mocking us again.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
Smart to follow good old Smeagol. Careful, floor is not even. There's a waterfall ahead.
That's the one.
What's it doing?
Listening to the river.
Secret path. It must show us secret paths.
Shh. Go ahead. To the waterfall. I'll be right behind you.
We're already there. No path there. Can't go up the water now, can we?
Not up. No.
What's it doing?
Shh.
No!
Shh. Get inside.
The elf is doing witchcraft.
Hold your breath. The river can be fickle. But for now, he's willing to let us pass.
Mel touches the water and the water goes away. Good. It didn't tumble, the elf with pale eyes. How does it move so well, we wonders?
The stones guide me, the wind, the water, the moss. Love the moss. And still, there is a little hint of light, fleeting, like old memories.
Has it nice memories?
I'd have to go back a long time for that.
Smeagol too, very long time.
It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it for me. I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. It never quite fit, so he wore it on a chain around his neck.
Careful here, lots of nasty rootses.
Listen.
What is that?
Istelnim. Truslings.
Truslings?
Go climb a tree and find some lairel for me.
Lairel?
Lairel. You don't know lairel? It's a golden lichen. Looks like a dwarven beard.
What's the elf want it for?
You'll see.
us?
Lifting chokes me, sharing breaks me.
Secret.
Had that on the tip of your tongue already, didn't you?
Can't trust the elf. Remember the Grashnig? He left us. He did, but this time we'll be clever. The blind one opens the haze for us and then...
Did you find some? It's orange or yellow. Your language is not very nuanced.
This one's orange. Ah, and it stinks.
Be cautious. The truthlings will lull your thoughts. Let tongue speak true whether you like it or not. Take a bite of laire, however, like this. Then their spell is gone. And so is most of their marvel. So the real question is, do you trust me?
It's a trick, my precious.
How could it be a trick? I am giving you a choice.
Don't want strange hero. Think. The elf could ask us anything. Anything. See, if we eat the Now Knows too, she'll know all our thoughts and plans. Oh? And what if it asks how Smeagol wants to break her little neck? Mel trusts us. She wouldn't ask that.
Are you ready? Not eating it. Good choice. Come on, I want to listen to them.
No bridge here.
I know these waters. Let me calm them down a little. Go ahead. She's willing to let us cross.
Now comes angry rivers.
One more thing. Tiny detail. You won't remember anything you told me.
What did it say, my precious?
There are so many of them.
What did it say?
Why are you really helping me, Smeagol?
Not to help him.
I see. Doesn't matter, I still have him. So, how do you feel?
My head's nasty mouthy tricksters.
I wouldn't need truthlings to know the truth. You're hissing. When you lie, you always start hissing.
Smeagol doesn't hiss.
They sings.
Once, they all sang together. It must have been beautiful. Can you ring all of them?
Tower head.
This used to be a bell tower in the old days. We should be safe here for a while. We are far from the king's halls now. I would love to hear the bells. Let's get inside. We can spend the night here.
Perhaps it was the Wraiths playing tricks on Mel.
It was him. I'm sure of it.
What's the name of these, my precious? Just plants. Now, a glade opens before her. Large tree in the middle.
Yes, we are here. The border of our realm.
Where's the breach? How do we open it?
I don't know yet.
We knows a breach. That was her words.
And I never said I knew how to open it. We only ever tried to close it.
We?
There were 8 of us. Gwendol was our teacher and mentor. This is where I last saw them. Saw anything, for that matter.
What's it doing?
So now you want to talk?
What is it doing with all the lanterns?
Must be his friendly day. I'm preparing a ring of lights for tonight.
What's tonight?
Tonight is Midsummer Night, which means celebrations out in the woods, which you hate so much.
2 of them aren't shining.
Yes. The children love to take my light stones up to the gardens to play, and like each and every year, they are scattered all around. Is there anything you want? You already had your fish.
We has more questions about the Riddle Master.
Look, I have tried to be nice to you. I truly have. But you scared the children yesterday, and you scared me. So unless you came to help, please leave me alone.
Lightstones. Gollum can have a look around. Perhaps the elf will be more friendly then, perhaps.
Perhaps. Behave.
He emerged from his cocoon. And see, he was still a caterpillar.
No one's talking to him.
I just did. But I'm happy to ignore you from now on.
Let's open that door.
Also shut.
Imagine that.
How did the Candleman find her?
It was your bird who found me.
Bird found us too.
They forced me to open the breach for them. The sorcerer saw a lot more through that animal's eyes than just you or me. He knows about the source. We need to get there before he does.
Chamber's jammed.
Sounds promising.
Let me seal the door. This should give us some time. Come, walk beside me. The haze is spreading, my love. And all it touches is forever changed.
It didn't change you much. You still wear my ring?
I do. Smeagol was your name?
Yes.
Your friend doesn't say much.
For once.
Here we are. Don't get too close to the well. So be it then. I will take the left tower. Your friend can take the right. Can he climb?
Like a spider. Follow the song of the wind, Smeagol, until you reach the highest chamber.
I warned you. Don't go near the well.
Follow the song of the wind, Smeagol, until you reach the highest chamber. There is a large wind gate there. Close it to silence the song.
Up to the top. Close the wind gate.
Watch your step. The haze has eaten away much of the towers. I will take care of this tower. You go to the other one. I will.
It's dangerous, the elf said, to heal the source. How dangerous? Elves know best what they're doing. Mel shouldn't stay at wraiths from the woods. Mel shouldn't stay with the unfriendly elf. Perhaps she will leave with us.
Smeagol, I'm sorry, I was listening to Gwendole's voice. What's wrong?
Smeagol just wants to say good luck, doesn't he? Good luck.
Good luck.
Where are you? There you are. You know what they will do to you in the houses of lamentation. First, they'll impale you, then carve you like a suckling pig and serve you as your own last meal. And when you're nothing more than a shivering heap of flesh, they will throw you to his feet. And with the last remnant of consciousness, you will realize that your real torment has just begun. And I may spare you. Very well. I'm calm now, see? I have no bolts left. It wasn't your fault. I was angry. Let us talk.